first day in court this afternoon as the University of Toronto seeks an injunction to dismantle an encampment on campus. University officials have been asking for an order authorizing police to arrest and remove persons, objects, and structures that violate the terms of a court order. The protesters fighting back with their own legal team and have refused to leave the site. They say the encampment was established as a means to pressure the university to disclose its ties to Israel. Now, tomorrow, the judge is expected to lay out the schedule for next steps in the hearing process. Meantime, demonstrators and university officials expected to meet again tomorrow as they look for some form of peaceful conclusion to this protest. One of the organizers of the pro-Palestinian encampment, Aaron Mackey, talked earlier about the negotiations at the table with the university.
We met with other UofT administrators, and unfortunately, this particular meeting was not very productive. UofT continues to bring forth creations of ad hoc committees to look into divestment, and we continue to demand commitments for divestment. And so those two things, there's quite a bit of ways between them. But again, we are continuing our negotiations because we have to, because we must, because there is really no other option.
And you could see many of them in the background, dozens of faculty members also speaking out in support of the protesters.
Some of us have said that we will resign our administrative roles if the university carries out that act. So I say to President Gertler, not in my name, if you think authoritarian responses to peaceful protest in a democratic country is appropriate, that's on you. But you're not doing it in my name as part of the leadership team of this university.
Yesterday, the administration went to court to get an injunction to threaten the students with police violence and to threaten staff, librarian, faculties, with losing our jobs. It's shameful. And by the way, our faculty association has challenged the whole interpretation of private property as the administration has laid it out, and the administration has no answer.
I say to that incredible multiracial, democratic group of students who are occupying the front campus right now, that they, in the long history of struggles against genocidal violence, this is what has changed things. This is what has moved institutions like these to respect their own principles. And that they represent the future, and the university needs to do some work to actually understand the past that they claim they want students to learn at this university.
Now back to the courthouse. B'nai B'rith has filed for intervener status in the legal effort to remove the encampment, saying many Jewish students and faculty do not feel safe on campus, facing anti-Semitism, and also saying they've been barred from entering the school by protesters. A two-alarm